Is yours still going?
Yeah, I'm all good on this side, Carl.
Okay, I'm just gonna try once more.
Okay.
Just gonna sign out on my side. If the stream is up and working now on Mark's side, sorry about this, guys. Just having some issues. I don't know what it is about this this thing. So it should be working for you, I guess. Let's check if it has come through now.
The bot hasn't posted anything on our server.
Looks like it's working. So for those of you watching Rattec stream at the moment, welcome to Rally Fighters. We will be doing the finals here at Norway in just a moment. I'm just trying to get my stream up and working because I'm getting another error. So I'm just signing out of my YouTube channel right now. Apologies for the wait. And then I'm going to try and get it going once again. Because the chances are Mark's going to make it to the final and I'm not. So it'll be better to have my view for that one.
Some of the guys, they've got super fast pace around here tonight. Well, they did in qualifying. I'm going to be struggling, I reckon, to get into a final this time.
Okay. Super strange. It's a communication error, it says, between PSN and YouTube. YouTube, what are you doing to us, man? What are you doing? Technical issues once again. But yeah, Mark, what do you think is going to happen tonight in...
Well, as we know with Rallycross, it's very unpredictable, isn't it? I mean, people can have a strong qualifying session and then come to final times have a poor starting position. And I think everyone's that fired up for a semi-final. It's hard to work your way past anyone unless they make any mistakes. We saw the other night that this track has it's quite wide. There is overtaking opportunities, but it's a very fast flowing circuit, which is going to throw up some interesting races. I'm not willing to put my money on anyone. There's a handful of guys there that are serious contenders, and then I think
Dusty has been hunting a long time for a win.
Yeah, definitely.
He's had some unlucky moments in his previous finals.
Yeah.
But very strong runner in the qualifying sessions. So definitely one of the guys to watch tonight. But as you said, there's a lot of guys here that could potentially take the win. So
yeah, and all you need is a couple of the stronger contenders to have a bit of contact, take themselves out, and somebody that you unexpect.
Just a mistake here or there, like we saw a few times, the guys running a bit wide into that gravel sometimes, maybe into the Joker lap, or just that pulls your car off the track a little bit and you go into a wall or something. I mean, it is going to be 6 laps now instead of 4, so all of that plays a factor into the final result at the end of the day.
Definitely does.
It might not even be one of the people that win that you would particularly think is the favorite, so to speak.
Yeah. As long as they can stay out in front. and hold some fast pace. You know, it is literally anybody's. I would like to see a new winner. You know, someone totally different that we haven't experienced a win yet. But
it would be nice, just to add a few more names to that board.
Yeah, definitely. But I don't mind if people want to have contracts and let me through. I would take it. I would take that. But it's going to be tight, I reckon. The final is going to be fast, I'd say. Serious fast times.
Definitely. So I'm still having issues here, so it doesn't look like this is going to work my side.
Okay.
So you're just going to have to run with this stream. If you are racing, what I can do is I will do like we did the other night and post it later for that race. That should work. So
yeah.
That's how it's going to go for tonight. There's just going to be the one stream. My stream isn't working. I'm getting that same error message as I got on Monday night. So still an issue somewhere with that. We'll have to try and sort it out for tomorrow's Scorch event. But let's get this going now. It's going into the first semi-final. Let's just double check everyone's here so we don't get in any trouble. Got Dusty, Ryan, Matsutsi, myself, and BT. Yes, we're all here, and let's do this.
So you're racing in this one, so best of luck to you, Kyle.
Try not to blow my engine.
Yeah, that's another thing, isn't it? With the fast pace, the engine temperatures are rising quite quickly. And, even though you've probably got the maximum amount of airflow going through the car as well, with the the speed sections of this track. It depends on how sideways, I suppose.
Don't think it helps much when you got your foot planted.
Yeah. No easing off, is it?
Anyways, I'm gonna get into this race and leave you to do the commentary.
Enjoy with your pole.
In the next one. Thank you.
Right, so Carl's just off the race now. As you say, there's only one stream running. Let me just get my words out. So we've got the two minis on pole, two brothers. That's a strong position for them with Berries, Dusty, and Matsusik at the back. Should be on his own little row. We're underway already. No messing around with setups. Let's see the launch. I think Carl's got a good launch. Bailey just drops a little bit further back. Berries comes through. I think Kyle, Berries and Matsusi go the normal route. And Bailey and Dusty go the Joker. Berries and Matsusi tight there, coming down a hill. Kyle managing to keep it nice and tight around that corner. Drop back to see how these other boys are doing. Dusty, he's got some clear air, so he's in front of Bailey, so he's on maximum attack now to try and reel these boys back in. Bailey just dropping a little bit further back, but still in a strong position. You can see, Matsusi just gone for the Joker, and Kyle, I think there was a little bit of contact going into the Joker that we just missed, which is allowed Berries to go through into pole. Kyle still got a nice bit of room. Nice bit. I can see Dusty. Yeah, he's reeled in. Kyle. He's up the inside. Just taps the front end of Carl's car, which unsettled that. So Berries strong position now. He's jokered. Dusty's jokered. He's into second place. Berries is leading by 2.5 seconds, rough give or take there. I wouldn't be too far away if they're going to come out neck and neck at the Joker merge. It depends on what sort of lap times Berries can do, whether Dusty can reel him in a little bit more. You can see a bit further back, Matsusi's into third place with his Joker done as well. Kyle goes for his Joker now. Bailey, his brother, has already joked. Oh, Matsusi stuffed it up. Bailey had nowhere to go. I think that's quite fortunate for Matsusi. He's knocked him straight. Hopefully not too much damage to his car. Go back to the leaders. Berries now. What is he? 1.5 seconds. So Dusty has reeled him in a little bit. If this continues, I feel like Dusty's going to come through and take this win. See how these boys are getting on. It's still close for this last spot, really. I think. Hang on, the names are all changing, but I can't see the cars. That's it. So Matsusi holding on. What are we going on? We're going on till we're on lap 5. Well, this is where tyre wear is really going to start coming into it. People losing grip, especially pulling up the hill. So Dusty's got into the lead. Berry's not too far behind him. So Berry's, it's not showing on the screen, but I'm sure he's done completed his Joker now. So I mean, them two, I'd say, are definitely through into the final. See, I think Bailey's not too far behind him. Could still make a challenge. Coming over the line now, so second, close behind him. Matsusi, he's going round with Bailey not too far behind him, but Matsusi secures his place into the final, and then Bailey not. And Carl just following up. I think a little bit of contact. I saw him at the Joker entrance, but he was kind of facing the wrong way in the back of shot. Yeah, so there's the top 3 from semi-final 1 going through.
Alright, not exactly the race I wanted, but yeah. You see Matsusi makes it through. If you remember from those videos the other night, if you've watched them, that made their way to YouTube eventually. Matsusi, obviously, in that different livery, he is racing that livery in memory of one of our members that passed away recently, L-Boy. And it's cool that he makes it into the finals with that livery. I think that's quite a cool thing to see there.
Yeah, it'd definitely be nice to have that now in the final. Nice token gesture.
Alright, so got a lot of our guys are in here already now for the next race. We've got Jock, Kenny, Rattec, Ali, and Kento will be in this one. So what I'm going to do in this one is I'm going to take a video like I did the other day, and then I'll try to get that video posted out. Alright, so my video should have started now. Obviously if you're watching Rattec's stream, you're still hearing me from what I said before, but this is semi-final 2 now. And all our guys are here and ready. So let's get this underway and see which top 3 drivers here will make it to the final tonight. Good luck, Mark, and everyone else that's racing.
I'll speak to you when this is done.
Certainly. Right, so just loading in here. So we got our drivers now lined up. You can see Rattec and Kenny at the front there. So Kenny on pole. He's going to have the line on the inside of that first corner. So it's likely he's not going to take the Joker lap here unless he gets a mega start off that
The leader
line.
looks nervous. Let's see if he can nail him off the line.
Rattec though, with looks like Ali behind him there, and possibly even Kento might take the Joker here. So let's watch to see how this plays out. Kenny with a bit of a bump from Kento there, and Jacques coming up his inside. Jacques now takes a bit of a hit and he's facing the wrong way. So Rattec now, first car through that Joker, he's sitting in third place, not too far behind second place actually, so it's looking good for him at the moment. Kenny now with some clean air, he's going to be able to start setting some fast times up front here. If I was Kenny, I'd probably stay out as long as I could before taking the Joker, just to make sure I got enough distance between me and the next car. So Kento decides to take Joker here. That's going to let Rattec through on standard lap now. Rattec moves up to second place with Kento just behind him. And Ali, Kento running wide now though, so Ali takes third place. Ali there moving through, he's also taken his Joker. So all the cars, apart from Kenny now having taken that Joker, we got Jacques in the background. He's just trying to catch up now to the cars out ahead. So as it stands here, the top three are Kenny, Rattec and Ali. They just got to hold on now to try and make it into that final with the top three drivers that will be going through. Jacques making a bit of a mess there by the looks of it. It's just closing down on Kento though. On lap 4 now, Kenny is going to take his standard lap, so I think he's going to hold on until that 6th lap to take that Joker. It would make sense to do that. Rattec doing well there just to keep a good distance between him and that third place car of Ali. Ali in his first event with us as well, so he's doing very well.
A new personal best, great job.
Kenny doesn't take the Joker on the 6th, he's taking it now on the 5th lap, but he's got enough distance between him and that car behind him to get out of there A-OK. And now he just has to keep calm and get that car to the end of the race, and he will be the winner of the semi-final. Rattec though ready to capitalize on any mistakes made in front of him there. Ali also not that far behind, so there could still be some action here in this last lap. Kenny coming to this last section now. He's going up the hill on that last corner, and he's going to finish this race in first place. Rattec goes over in second, followed closely behind by Ali. So those are your top three going to Rattec and Ali. Jacques crosses the line sideways there in fourth place with Kento just coming behind him there in fifth place.
Well, I didn't expect that as a result for a semi, but as you say, Rallycross throws up.
I just hit that share button for my screenshots. I've lost my video for that one, so there won't be a semi-final video. But I got to remember now for this final to take the video and not hit my share button.
Yeah.
As I said the other night, it's become a bit of a habit for me to just hit that share button to screenshot the results, and now having to save my video that way, it's not going to happen like that. So I got to mentally prepare myself for this next race, not to press that button.
Yeah, apologies there. I forgot. I've made the final and I forgot about the live stream there. So my racing head took over, really. Apologies.
Yeah, so if you're watching the stream, you're obviously seeing this all from Mark's side of things. There was some technical issues again that doesn't allow me to do my videos. So as I said, I'm going to do my best to save this one, and we'll definitely get the trackside view of it up on YouTube in the next few days. I don't know how long or when it'll go up, but it will go up very soon. But until then, you can watch it from Mark's eyes, with my voice over the top of it. Okay, we got in this race Ali, Kenny, Rattec, Matsutsi, Berries, and Dusty. That's right, eh? Does look right. I'm sure that's correct. So that's quite cool. We got the Matsutsi brothers there, from all the way from Italy. And that'll be the first time we've seen them both in a final together.
Yeah, congratulations to them.
So that's also quite an achievement. Alright, good luck to all the drivers. And let's see if we've got a new winner tonight. Or if Kenny is going to hold on to that
winning
streak that he's got. I think if he wins here now, that'll put him on 3 in a row, which would actually put him on 4 wins this season. So he's quite unstoppable at the moment. Barry is also having won 1 this season, and I think Shark also won 1 this season. So Shark not in this race though. So the only people here that could take another win this season would be Berries and Kenny, and anyone else that wins would be a new winner for this season. And there would be a few guys here that would take their first ever win in Rally Fighters, and that would be Dusty, who's starting there at the back in that Honda. Matsutsi ever had a win, so in that Citroen there, in memory of Elboy, he's looking to get his win. And Ali, in his first ever final with us, he's looking for that first win as well. So Barry's on pole here, that's going to help him out quite a bit, and they're off. First corner, we've got 2 of the cars taking a joker lap there in the background. So that'll be Rattec and Ali take that joker lap. We've got Berries with Matsutsi right on his tail in that Citroen DS3 there. One of the cars here looks like Kenny. So it must have been 3 cars, my bad. 3 cars went in the Joker and 3 of them didn't. So Kenny, Rattec and Ali haven't taken their Joker now. Dusty decides to go take that Joker, so he's going to drop off the back there. It's odd that he would do that, because this now allows Ken and Rattec through, and they've taken their Joker. So I would have maybe held out a little bit if I was Dusty. Because now he has to obviously fight to get in front of those 2 again. If he stands, tries full send there by Matsutsi, he goes almost backwards into that corner like he did the other night. Very awesome to watch that. A little bit of knocking going on there at the back. Looks like Dusty is trying to get through on Rattec. So some very close racing here in the middle of the pack. Just hoping that no one crashes out as a result. But anything is possible here, and we might see some of the guys end up at the back if there's any major contact.
Half length back.
Doing well though to race close here.
1 length behind.
All sent by Rattec,
Half length behind.
Dusty up on the inside here. Rattec runs wide, so Dusty is through on his inside. I think just a little bit of pressure from Dusty there for a few laps, just applying the pressure till there was the mistake made up front. Matsutsi, he's holding on to second here, but remember Kenny has taken that Joker, so Kenny is actually probably going to beat Matsutsi here if he can stick behind him, unless a mistake's made. As Matsutsi goes Joker, Kenny goes through and Dusty makes it through. But Matsutsi gets out just ahead of Rattec, so Matsutsi down 2 positions after the Joker. The only person that has not Jokered yet is Barry's out front here. That's why his lead looks like it's so far ahead. He's also not had many battles to fight here tonight, so this has just allowed him to put in the fast times. He's going to take his Joker now on this last lap. He's taking it nice and steady there, nothing too fancy, not too sideways. I think he's looking at his second win this season and his second win ever in the Rally Fighters Championship. He is going very slow though, so I'm almost wondering if he's not maybe trying to save fuel. So Barry crosses the line in first place. He's taken his second win. Dusty in second place. Still no luck for getting that win. Matsutsi in third. Rattec fourth. Kenny goes fifth. And that leaves Ali in sixth place in his first ever Rally Fighters final.
Phew, that was a fast pace for a final.
So I'm hoping now that I did right and I saved that replay my side. Now I can screenshot that result. I'm just going to check if my replay did save, because it'd be a bit frustrating if it didn't. Just checking, guys. It does look like it is saved. I'm going to have to do a bit of editing work, but it should have worked there. Alright, great job by the guys. Barry's taken his second win of the season and his second win ever in the Rally Fighters, so that's awesome for him.
Yeah, congratulations, Barry's.
And it's nice to see a few guys in the final that haven't been there in a while or have never been there, like Ali and Matsutsi. And
yeah, I think Dusty's had a good result up into second. I think that's his strongest result.
He definitely moved his way up the pack, but it's the typical bad luck he seems to get in these things. I think he'll probably be kicking himself. I think he jokered a bit too soon.
I was surprised when I saw that, yeah.
I was quite shocked to see that. I think that was a bit of a miscalculation strategy-wise. He should have rather worked to get ahead of, I think it was Matsutsi, and then put in a lap or two before he jokered. But yeah, great fight from him though. He moved up to second, I mean, so he worked his way right almost from the back. So good job on him. I'm sure he will pick up a win at some point this season. Anyways, thanks for watching the stream tonight, and we will catch you hopefully tomorrow for Scorch if I can get the stream working my side. Big problems there.
If not, you'll have to jump in my car and I'll do the streaming and commentary. There's the only other option that I can...
I wouldn't be prepared for that. I would be spitting everywhere.
No,
we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Anyways, good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Cheerio.
Cheers.